Sexy goblin, dude. Yeah,
That's
dude.
what I need. That's what
I'll marry a goblin.
Goblinoid
So,
sexual.
you guys,
oh Christ!
You guys are kind of just at a loss in the middle of a goblin camp. A few goblins occasionally walk past, and like a couple of them like spit at you. And
Yeah.
you hear that one word that I said earlier, like repeated a lot of times.
Yeah.
In your direction, and a lot of just the general pink skins.
Yeah. They're going to trust us in time. Or fear us. Doesn't really matter. They're both the same in their culture.
Okay.
We should find our way to the shaman's tent.
Mm-hmm.
And then, unless you want to sleep in the middle of the camp and get stabbed to death in the middle of the night, I suggest that we find a safe place to hide and sleep.
Why did I get out of that bush?
Yeah, it's kind of like the late afternoon.
Yeah.
Why didn't you follow Ashwell?
I don't know.
That's what Dimble's asking himself.
Didn't want to split the party.
Yeah, and I'm just sort of... Where did Ashwell go with the little lord?
I have no idea.
Oh no, he at the end of last session, I told you he like looked back and went.
Oh
went,
yeah.
Good luck, no, fuck that. And like
Yeah.
he grabbed Harrius, like turned him around.
Okay, yeah. Right. Oh yeah, so we have a vague idea. He's in the area,
And he went straight back to the Trifers. All the profit for him.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, I was going to say, if he betrays us, which he may or may not, but also if he doesn't hide himself in these woods and gets caught out, we might not be able to protect him before they rip them both apart. There's enough goblins in these woods to overwhelm a significant number of guardsmen even, so I don't see how one bard and a small boy would be much of a challenge.
Uh-huh.
Oh well, no matter. We'll get what we don't need done here and we'll move.
Meta-wise, sleep's pretty useful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like 15 goblins is like, nah. But yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go, we gotta go. Tolga.
Yes.
How are you finding this house?
Well, considering I'm significantly taller than anyone else, I'm just going to look for the throne.
Okay. Roll me a perception check then.
All right.
With disadvantage because it relies on sight.
God damn it. Yes.
9. You don't think you see the throne. There's just so much like green around and so many goblins. If it was anywhere, it would be in the distance, and at that point, like you're having to squint with your one eye, and your depth perception is bad, so you just can't see it anywhere.
I'm gonna turn around and look at the little pink, sad-looking goblin.
Dimble. Good.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm looking at Dimble Goblin Edition, and so I'm gonna look at it and just where is Shaman's tent?
Gabba babadoo.
I'm gonna look down at him. I'm getting really close to it. Where is Shaman tent?
Tama minamadoo boo.
I'm gonna smack him really hard across the face, and then pick him up.
Yeah,
Where
the guard
is Shaman tent?
The guard like points a spear at you like almost immediately.
Yeah, I just look down at it and then just keep with the little goblin.
Back away from the nilbait.
I just look down at the guard.
Yep.
Shaman tent.
Shaman has no tent.
Shaman housing. Shaman where? like, just looking. Ob's bidding.
Shaman outside camp.
I know where he is. And I just drop the little pink thing.
Yeah, he like falls down. Be mama me nabatu. And that's what he's saying, like in human and in common and goblin. It's
Just
gibberish,
yeah, he straight up is just saying exactly that sort of thing. But yeah.
I know where he is, Dimble.
What's a gnome got to do to get some ale around here? Because I really need a drink.
This is getting pretty...
Goblin ale normally consists of fermented urine from livestock. I wouldn't do it.
Oh,
At
God.
least that's what I've read.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like...
I think you mean oh gob.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Oh gob.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
So, what's happening?
So, yeah, I'm gonna... Well, that's the thing. I may not know exactly where we are, but I'm pretty sure, because it wasn't that far, I'm gonna be able to find my way back to the, thing. But oh god, I like your teeth there, dude. It's really nice.
God.
It's really nice there, Ruben. What is that? Is that a banana?
Orange.
Nice.
Yeah.
Orange, you're glad I didn't say banana? So yeah, we're gonna, yeah, that fucking joke. All right, so we're going to
Press on.
Humor.
Get outside the camp. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get outside the camp, and I know that this isn't the best, but I'm gonna try and rely off of memory, but also I'm gonna try and track the big fucking throne thing. I know it's a thing that relies on sight, but
Okay.
you know.
Make me a. It's gonna be interesting. Are you proficient in survival?
No.
Okay, so just make me a intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
Yeah.
So intelligent. I am the most intelligent Gideon Clive.
You continue moving around, and you don't see the throne's tracks. Like they just aren't around.
Yeah.
From the direction you're heading, like you would eventually, you assume that if you eventually head in the direction of where the shaman's, where you last met with the shaman, the throne would be there. Like would eventually, like you'd find the tracks that were leading there, but you don't find any like the entire journey. But your memory serves you well, and you do manage to, after like a 10-15 minute walk, 5 minutes of which are like through the camp and 10 minutes away, you find the same table that you found before, and you hear some muttering like in a brush, and a very elderly goblin dressed in the skin of a bear is dragging what appears to be an unconscious human like into the clearing.
Oh.
So like throws him to one side as best he can, but the guy basically just falls more than is thrown.
I'll just call over. Do you need assistance?
Wait. I'll be right with you.
Do I recognize it? The human?
Yeah.
Roll me a insight. No, you don't recognize it.
Okay.
He seems to be dressed in. Actually, you can make me a history check.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. You get that?
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you recognize this as they are wearing what appears to be very sort of official-looking, or at least very nicely made leather armor, with the sigil of a house that you recognize, the House of Lucius. They have cloth, sort of a torn, like the cloth that would be the remains of like a torn cape, which is purple, at their back, and their armor is sort of dyed a darker hue than usual.
Those are the fucks that betrayed us, right?
Lucius, yeah.
Yeah.
So like drags him over to the side of the table, and then he like turns around and looks at you. He's like,
Now I need help.
All right. I'll just go over.
Up.
Yeah, I'll go and I'll just pick up the body. How big is he?
the guy, by the way, is unconscious. He has like a large welt on his side, and you see he's like blood has come through his armor. He's not dead. He's still like breathing.
Yeah.
He appears to be about 5'8".
I'll pick him up and just slump him on the table. Kind of evenly spread out his legs as if we were going to do an autopsy on him, because I'm assuming that's what he wants.
Yeah, you get him kind of out of Dimble's sight now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the shaman begins to slowly like climb, like he puts his staff down on the table and begins to like slowly pull himself up onto the table,
God.
standing on it. And the guy is about 20-ish, probably.
Yeah.
So not like super young for a human. because you can get guards who are like 14, 15.
Nice.
So yeah, he's currently like shakily breathing, and the shaman goes up and he's like,
I suppose if Ulb sent you here, that means you have business.
Aye. But what do you need done first? What are you doing here? Maybe I can assist.
This is to assist you.
Oh, yeah. I just kind of like, oh.
Tie his legs and arms.
sorry, it would say its legs and arms. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's he doing, Gideon?
Shouldn't we just kill? Less struggle.
I need him alive for what I'm going to do.
Fine.
Once I'm done with what I'm doing, then we can kill.
Yeah, I just looked down and you might want to turn away, Dimble.
What's going on?
We're gonna kill this boy.
Okay, well, just do it.
It's never as simple as that. I start tying his legs.
I'm watching.
You've been warned,
horror.
Dimble. Like, I'm just tying his legs. Like, you're not gonna like this. I know you. You don't like these sorts of things.
Yeah, well, I don't like you, and I follow you around everywhere.
We're best friends.
Oh God. Dimble watches
So
So
I'll
yeah,
tie.
you tie up the legs.
against his better judgment.
And I'm just gonna go through to the ritual taking place, and you get all the preparations. The elderly goblin is beginning to sort of rely on you more and more for most of the movement stuff because he realizes after you got on the table he needs his bag and you have to like go over and like bring it to him.
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
don't have to, but he asks you to, and you I'm assuming go and do it.
I'll assist him.
And he starts pulling out the same like sort of ground up intestine or inner organ or whatever it is, and starts sort of like sprinkling it around in a circle on the table again.
Yeah.
And Dimble, you haven't seen this before,
Nope.
but he's pulled out some sort of like pinkish red sort of powder that seems like a bit pulpy, almost like flour that's just had like a little bit of water mixed in, so it's kind of gooey. And starts like basically like half sprinkling, half just like dropping it around in a circle. And then he like stands atop the body. From behind his back, he pulls out what appears to just be a sharpened piece of flint. And he's like,
I need your help. I don't know humans well. Pigskins, any of them.
What do you need help with?
Show me where the meat pipe that leads down from neck hold to stomach food.
He wants his stomach.
basically, just because I can't be asked to do the miscommunication thing, he's basically telling you to find the pipe before it hits the stomach.
Okay.
From throat to stomach, but before it hits the stomach.
Yeah.
He just wants you to like show him where that is.
Does this guy have a like a cloth thing of armor on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll grab out my little knife and I'll just cut all the way up the cloth to expose his stomach.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna grab out in my bag just a little piece of charcoal that I was gonna give Dimble.
Before
And I just
Dimble
start
betrayed you.
marking. Yeah, before he completely ruined my trust. And I'm going to mark up like right under the bottom of the chin, like right here where it starts with the neck, and just kind of go down. And I'm going to start making little things, and I'm just going to point out to him like, and this is where this would be, and this is where this would be. But I'm showing him exactly where it is.
Make me a medicine check to see how exact you're showing him where it is. Nice. Yeah. So you make the sort of line down, and you find the rough, and the shaman is like rubbing his chin and like nodding as you're like pointing things out, like, and this is where the lungs are, and yeah.
I'll show him where the heart is and everything, like.
And he looks down and he's like,
Point just before stomach.
I just point, and I'll make a large line across.
and this goblin like has this piece of flint in his hand the entire time, and he's just sort of like almost nervously like moving his knuckles against it.
Mm-hmm.
And you see like a bit of blood probably start to trickle down from his like pinky, and his knuckles and fingers like really thin, to the point where they almost like come out in like a circle around the knuckles, sort of thin.
Nice, yeah.
The older.
It's got lollipop
goblins,
fingers.
Yeah. And he's just clutching this piece of flint, and he's like, and it's reasonably long. It's probably like the length of a normal dagger, and he holds it over like the point that you show him just before the stomach. He's like,
You're sure? Because it'll be a lot more difficult if he dies.
Positive.
he looks at you and just plunges the
God.
the dagger in where you showed him, and the guy like starts like screaming, and like strains against his restraints, but can't break free as he's just like as this like a sharp piece of flint is jammed into his stomach, and with sort of almost lightning fast speed, considering how slow this goblin clambered onto the table, the goblin like grabs into the wound with a claw and like pulls out what appears to be sort of like a tube and just shoves like a stick through it.
Nice.
And then like just leaves it, and then he goes up to the face of the man. He's like screaming, he's like, "God fucking goblin!" Just like in immense pain, just screaming out very loudly. And Dimble, you're just like, no.
I mean, I'm watching with like both morbid curiosity, but also a healthy dose of what the actual fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why is he?
Aren't you a cleric of some sort?
Knowledge.
Yeah, and I'll just look over it. Maybe you'll want to whisper some sort of last right to him, help him pass.
I don't give a shit where he goes.
Pale skin, get off the table.
So you want me to flip him off?
No. He's just like he like shoos you.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming you were like leaning over curiously, so he just like shoos you away.
Yeah. I'll back up.
And he clasps his hands together and starts like chanting in not goblin. And the sort of black flames start burning away the circle of dried intestine around him, and his eyes open and they're black. His hands are glowing this black energy the same way, where it just looks like an absence of light around his hands. And he reaches behind him and again reaches like sort of into the furs of his bear skin thing and pulls out another rat tied to a string, breaks the string, and looks at the rat and just seems to focus intensely. And he looks like he's just whispering to the rat as the light around his hands begin to dim, and the rat itself begins to glow with this black energy. And he opens his eyes once more, and they're normal colored. And he just places the rat down on the dude's face, who's like going like that, and the rat just like clings on for a minute and then clambers into his mouth and like down his throat, and begins sort of like clambering sort of down. And you see the guy like writhing about, and then eventually just falls limp, and his eyes go black. And he sits up from the table, and the ropes at either side of him snap, and he sits up. There is a man of single eye that you seek. His eye shall grant you his power that has fought death. He is shrouded in a cloak of drakehide, his only shield. And just slumps back, and his eyes just completely close, and he's like just gargling just ooze out of his mouth, almost like he has sort of rabies. And this rat begins to sort of like clamber out of his mouth, and begins sort of like running off the table before the shaman quickly like runs and grabs it and like tries to calm it down.
Drakehide.
He seems incredibly like worn out, and you see like his heels are burnt by the flames that he was standing in. And he looks over to you and he's like,
"Your task is set."
Aye.
I hate to kill the
we're
moment.
not hunting a creature. Yes.
I hate to kill. What the fuck did I just witness?
Information. That is what I seek to acquire, Dimble.
I can respect that.
Look down.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it doesn't seem that we're hunting a creature at all. I misunderstood.
Huh.
Hunting a man.
Who is
Somebody
one
of
eye?
martial prowess, I assume. In Drake's hide.
So I'm going to put the exact thing in chat just so that you guys can remember it. There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I said, but one eye? I mean, no offense, but like, hey, it's fought dead. Like, what the heck? I don't know. Doesn't make
Doesn't
sense.
mean he can escape it forever, Dimble.
So what are we gonna bring it to him?
We'll bring him death,
Okay.
and then we'll bring the head containing the eye back.
Okay.
I think I have to attach the eye to my body You know, I looked at this as a curse when I first got it, but it just seems that it was necessary.
I
I understand now.
Okay.
Yeah, and just I looked down at the goblin shaman. Do
He
you know
looks-
where
he
this
looks-
cave is?
He's sweating profusely, by the way, and he looks just frail and gaunt, and he looks just tired and exhausted as he's like slumped up against the side of the altar. As he looks up at you, he's like,
I think south or east.
and he just like falls unconscious, leaning against the altar.
Great.
We have a heading.
Well, we have two directions, two bearings, south or east.
What about southeast?
We could
Can
try
we like get away
southeast.
from this guy? He's fucking... Yeah. Can we leave him to his undying
Are there any like cloths around or anything?
Not really. This isn't
No.
a very cleanly place.
Yeah.
The only cloths are the like the last bit of like cape from this kid's armor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just
Probably
leave
like
it
he's
then.
wearing some breeches and stuff that you could probably.
Yeah, I'll just leave it.
Okay.
I'm not taking his breeches off, Ruben.
Okay.
All right, so
I mean, I just recommended walking off.
yeah, exactly. So, well, we have a bearing.
Yeah, let's go.
You up for a fight?
No. But doesn't seem like I have much of a choice at this point.
Agreed.
If it gets you an eye, then,
Yeah.
well, I'm all for it.
More than just an eye, Dimble.
Uh,
Power. Gets me power.
Can I have that coat?
Which coat?
The Drake hide one? Coat?
Perhaps. What if it's not tailored to your size? There's many variables, Dimble. What if it's at peak market condition? There's many things we could do with a Drake hide cloak. Yes.
I'm not letting you wear it, that's for sure. Let's go.
Yeah, it's just. Well, if it's not black, I don't think I'd wear it anyway, Dimble. Like as we just
You're
keep,
doing this
keep
as
going.
you're walking off. Yeah.
Freaking
It's
Edge Master.
disrespectful for a man of my profession not to wear clothes of mourners.
So, what is your guys' intention?
God, we're gonna. I'm gonna go southeast, looking for any sort of hills or burrows of any sort. Just because we don't know how far it is, but I'm assuming it can't be that far if he sent goblins.
He did say it was close as well. He said he said not far from here.
Yeah, not far. But I'm just saying, if he trusted goblins to go a long distance to try and they wouldn't find it, So
It's terrible text. 1 second. There we go. Don't know if you guys can see that on the map.
Yep. Nice.
And
Nice.
then that little thing in red is where the shaman is. So that's where you guys are right now.
it's beautiful.
Okay.
All right, so let's just go southeast, dude.
Yeah. Do it. Let's comb.
Let's go 5 feet this way.
Oh, yeah.
It's a stone's throw this way, boy.
Yeah.
There we go. So, you guys start moving southeast. I would like to point out that it was about mid-evening. There was still some errant light about when you left for this. The ritual took about half an hour to an hour.
Okay.
So you guys have roughly like maybe an hour's left of travel before it will be dark
Pitch
to
black.
the degree where it will be difficult for either of you to see super well.
Yeah. Well,
You have dark vision, right, Dimble?
Yep. 60 feet.
Yeah.
Dimble is my best friend.
You're only
Well, yeah, you're only friend.
No. I have many friends.
Ashwell's my friend.
I'm
Oh.
very, very popular. Yes. No, I'm trying to think, like, maybe we should just camp?
Maybe we should just camp, he says. What time of day is it again?
It's an hour till pitch black.
Oh, yep. Probably want to just camp in Alps camp somewhere.
We're not camping in Alb's camp. That will get roasted. So we're gonna camp outside of his camp, southeast somewhere. It's not a good idea to
what I
camp
meant.
in, like, yeah.
That's totally
That's
what
what I said.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna like walk like for 10-15 minutes away from the sort of ritual area and go set up camp.
Yeah.
All right, let me roll something. All right, so you guys are going to set up camp.
Yes.
Roll me a d20.
Dimble.
Oh boy.
Roll the d20 roller.
What did you get?
8.
Nice.
Yep.
This is gonna be very good.
Is it really?
As you guys are walking during the night, you hear in the distance a help, please, help, like echoing through the woods.
I'll just like look up.
And you hear sort of the drifting of water.
You wanna do something about that?
Not particularly.
Yeah, me neither.
But would it help you sleep?
Actually, yeah. If he's screaming, I can't sleep.
It's pretty
Into your
loud.
conscience.
No. I just watched a man alive get his gut cut open and then spew some dark-ass mumbo-jumbo.
Well, you're a man of science, right? So at least there was some intrigue there. This is just Godspeed down. And I just
Look, let's
stand
go.
up and just just
Yeah.
Godspeed down and just go up and start
Yep.
trudging
Me too.
towards where the water is.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you emerge at it, and to make a long story short, the creek is not deep enough for anybody to even get close to drowning or anything like that.
Nice.
And you see on the creek there is a lily pad with a frog who's going, "Help! Help me!" like just opening its mouth, and like a human voice of just "Help me! Help me, please!" is coming out of the frog's mouth as it's just going like,
What
What?
in the dear fuck?
I don't... That's... What? Hello? I'll call over to it.
"Help! Help me!
Hello?
Keep your eye on it, Dimble. I'm gonna see if I can grab it.
Please, I'm drowning!"
Wait, maybe it's a
Help!
trap. Hold on. I mean, think about it. Like, that's not... Frogs don't do that.
There's obviously some sort of magic afoot.
What if you
I want
shoot
to
it?
take a closer look at it. Oh yeah. Why don't we just shoot it and then I just look and then I just...
I mean, you're still a pretty good shot.
It's dark and I have one eye.
Okay, so give me your crossbow. Give your crossbow to the -2 dex guy.
It's a
Yeah,
hand
no,
crossbow.
God. Fine.
All right, 8. 8 will not hit because it's
Yeah,
such a
yeah.
small thing.
Yeah,
It
so I just shoot at it and
in-
it hits the water just...
Yeah,
See?
mark off 1 crossbow bolt.
Yeah, I'm not one to talk poorly about my skills.
Well, how do you want to do this then?
Near impossible shot.
How do you want to do this then? At any
So
point...
keep your eye on it. I'm going to grab it.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
faster than you.
I can do that. Yeah. Can you see it? All right.
And I just go forward, I just give you a look, and then I go forward.
I meant
Right,
that
so
very
I'm gonna try and
seriously.
I want to sneak up to it, and I want to grab him.
Help! Help, please! Help me! It's just like this frog just like opening its mouth.
Jesus.
Yeah, please, if you would like to roll me a stealth.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on it.
Oh, get
Damn.
roasted!
Yeah.
So it like looks over and sees you coming towards it. I'm gonna need contested sort of acrobatics here to see if you can like jump on it and try and like get it.
You have inspiration.
Oh no.
I have inspiration, but what? Fuck it. Yeah.
Why would he?
Whatever.
Okay, if you want to use it.
Yeah. That's why I use inspiration when I don't want to.
Peer pressure.
Roasted.
That's
You beat
amazing.
it.
That's amazing. So did you get with a +6?
So I just grab that and just like grab it up by its foot.
Yeah, you like grab it and then like you wrap it in both hands so you've got it by like the stomach and you grabbed it by its foot. Like as it was jumping, you went for it with one hand and as it was jumping you like grabbed it with the other.
Ooh.
Yeah. So and gotcha.
And you've like got it in both hands now. And it's like I'm trying to as you like got it in your hands.
Yeah. So I just look. What have you gotten yourself into, you little fuck? Like, and I'm just gonna grab with one of my fingers. I just kind of like pry its mouth open, like I'm looking down inside of it. Like, what is this?
What the fuck is this?
I want to examine. I want to see if there's any little creatures or any weird little things inside of it.
Has it eaten a pixie?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Its tongue shoots out, but you just like move to one side.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Bastard.
And in its mouth appears to be nothing.
Help me.
So you're like slightly constricting its neck so it can't get like the full volume off.
I'm rushing
It's
over.
like wriggling in your hand. I'm gonna make a roll.
Yeah. I'm rushing over, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That 2. It wriggles. It's trying to get out of your grasp.
So, what do you want me to roll? Athletics?
You don't have to roll.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just holding it, just watching gods. It's interesting. What sort of spell is this? Do you know anything that would do this?
Yeah, I'm next to him at this point. What? So it's just a frog. It's
So it appears, Dimble.
Reuben, would
You're the knowledge cleric. Is there any sort of knowledge you can bestow upon me to explain what is happening right now?
Just hold on. Yeah. Dimble thinks. Reuben, does Dimble? I think I'm gonna go for like the more practical route, and I'd like to know if there is any magical explanation for this.
All right, roll me Arcana.
All right. Ugh.
So it's possible it could be an awakened frog,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
or maybe someone cast magic mouth on a frog. So maybe someone found a way to do that.
What is
Okay.
an awakened frog?
It's a frog.
There's a spell called
Yeah.
Awaken, which basically gives a creature with less than 4 intelligence 10 intelligence, the
Yeah.
intelligence of an average human.
Something you can give something sentience.
Yeah.
Full. Yeah.
But
So
you figured it would probably not be just say like,
yeah. Just help. Right.
yeah.
What about with the magic? Would I know of the word limitation for magic mouth?
No, not with a 12.
Okay, cool.
You just
Yeah.
know it makes like things
Noise.
speak.
Yeah. I'm like, I mean, it's got to be magic. Like, someone could have cast. Someone could have awakened it, cast a spell to make it able to speak. But why is it just shouting randomly?
I'm just gonna look at it, just like,
It,
who
like,
are
blinks at
you? What do you want? Like, I'm just gonna yell at it, like, as
like,
if it's
who are you?
Yeah, just as if it's like
its face.
two-way.
Who
Yeah,
sent
yeah.
you?
It's just like blinking widely, and it's like there's a long pause.
Yeah.
And you're like, it might say something, Jimbo. It might. Help! Help me!
Wait a
Oh
minute.
God.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. What if it's calling for like its mom or something? And its mom's really big.
It's saying I'm drowning. Help.
I know
So
that.
Look over at the. Yeah, no. So what's down the river?
Wait a minute. What if you put it in the water?
It's drowning, Dimble.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
It doesn't need to go into the water. And then it's just still screaming like blah blah. Like look at.
Yeah, this entire time, just like,
I'm gonna scan the water. I know it's dark, and I know this relies on sight, so dear God help us.
Okay, so disadvantage.
Nice.
Okay.
A 10.
You peer down the water and you see about 15 feet. There's some trickling water of like a very light creek.
What about you? What do your dark eyes see?
Hey, they're not dark. That's somebody else.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's. Don't identify me. Don't label me. Yeah, I'll look out across the creek. Namely, looking for like anything like that is sort of not a part of the environment. Like,
Okay.
yeah, something out of the ordinary. And Pedepsin. We were about to rest, so I think before I do this, I will channel my divinity to gain perception proficiency.
Channel that divinity.
Yeah, Grill. So I get a +2 to this. 20.
Nice.
Oh!
Yep.
You look down the river and you see some more creek. There's a log at one side.
Mm-hmm.
It's a log for a frog.
Nothing of note.
There's some leaves drifting down the creek.
There's nothing here, Gideon. Huh.
Very well. I'm gonna start squeezing the frog to make it puke.
Roll me athletics.
So you don't crush it?
Yeah.
Yep.
See how precise your athletics are. 10. Yeah, I'll say that's good. That's about the DC. You don't make it like puke up its own guts or anything.
Ugh.
Like it tries to puke, but it doesn't really have much in its stomach. So just like some light fluid starts like dribbling down onto your hand. As it's just like, oh, its eyes are like bulging. It's like,
Yeah.
Get
I'm just gonna hold my crossbow down to him. Load this for me.
Yep. Yeah, I'll load the crossbow. really clumsily, like pull the string back, like, but oh fuck, like I missed the hook 3 times.
I'm just like holding this fucking, and then it's just like hand this. Yeah, it's just looking
it takes me like 8 seconds. I'm like, oh okay, okay, and the bolts. Yeah, I just like pull one out of your quiver. Boop. Okay, just
I'm just gonna look at it. I'm gonna grab the crossbow and just kind of like, help me. I'm annoyed. I'm gonna stick it onto the bolt and just shoot it. I want to shoot it up into the woods, like far away.
Yeah, you hear one final like Team Rocket. as it just disappears into the woods.
Yeah,
Probably
awesome.
somewhere to die.
Oh my god, it's pretty dark.
I fucking hate beasts.
Probably doesn't make it like super far because the bolt is so like weighed down and disbalanced by the frog being on it. Probably just makes it like another 50 feet away, but the fact that you killed it will probably shut it up more than the distance.
Yeah. Let's go to bed, Dimble. Like, this was like this is a catastrophe. It's a waste of time.
I let Gideon walk for a bit, and I'm just looking around like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh yeah. What is happening in these woods?
No. It's like, what is my life? What am I doing? What am I doing here? Yeah. I just look at Gideon like, oh yeah, I have to keep him from killing himself.
From dying. Yeah.
Yeah, and I go and get
All right.
over to him.
Yeah, and you guys have a pleasant rest that lasts for roughly 8 hours.
Nice.
You are unperturbed in the night by any other loud frogs.
Do we get how many hit dice do we get back for this?
You get half your hit dice back, so you're level 3, so you get 2 back.
Nice. So I got full.
Oh.
And I get my action surge and my. Oh, this is beauty. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you get everything back. So okay, I was under the wrong impression before then. So we still only get half our hit dice back at the end of a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I know it now.
Yep.
All right.
Why would you get all of them back? That'd be late. That'd be boring.
I don't know.
I want to know what the fuck that random encounter was.
Well,
but whatever.
Gideon was too impatient for it.
Oh god, I'm so happy.
I would have taken it back and studied it, man. That was the best way to deal with it.
Could have. Yeah, that went the best way it possibly could have.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Gideon was more interested until you said, "Oh, it's probably magic." Then I was just like, I don't care. Then, like, if it was some sort of frog that had a voice box, then I'd be more interested, Dimble. Like,
But how would you know?
All the
Whatever.
knowledge, cleric. I'm trusting you, Dimple.
You
Like,
fucking. All right.
So, you guys wake up in the morning. Dimple like rolls out of his bed. This is probably the best night's sleep you've had in a while, Dimple. Actually,
Oh, that's
you're having a
nice.
good day. I mean, mostly because you don't have to deal with goblins for the immediate future.
This is true.
Like the next day or so, you just sleep happily, knowing
Very
that
true.
fact. Whereas the last 2 days, you've been sleeping, and it's been pretty decent rest. But it's been knowing that you're heading to go meet with goblins that's been
Yeah.
disturbing you on your week.
Not-
So I
not
imagine
the
you're quite
nicest.
chipper.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I've had a bad streak the last couple days, but I think now we got something to do, something to occupy ourselves with. You know, we'll get Gideon's eye back. Things are looking up. Yeah.
Yep.
perhaps.
All right.
Ruh-roh.
So what's your plan, guys? -1 day's rations.
Yep.
Yep. Let
Yeah.
me see how many rations I even actually have.
How long are those yams good for, by the way?
They're good for
Yams keep a while, I think,
roll me a nature check.
Okay.
I have a squirrel.
What?
I
Yeah,
have
remember?
a squirrel in my
You just
inventory,
killed one.
yeah.
15?
15. They'll last for a little while longer.
Okay.
They'll
I
probably
kill
last for
everything.
about
I'm killing all the animals.
a week and a bit, probably.
Yeah.
I also have a goblin head.
And one yam is...
I think that goblin head is one that you removed the eye from.
Oh.
Oh no, yeah, that goblin.
cut its
was it
head
a goblin
off.
head? Or
Yeah,
was it
I
this
cut
one?
its head off to show to Ob, just to be like,
Right.
there's some
Yeah.
bullshit in your woods. Same with the goblin armor. So I'm gonna toss the goblin armor to the side where I'm at. I'll probably keep the head because there's useful bits.
Yeah.
But
You didn't show that to
Ice
the king, though.
Banshee. No,
No,
because
okay.
he welcomed us in. So
That's true. That's true. We didn't need any bargaining.
that was kind of a bargaining chip, maybe,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to be
yeah.
like these were in the the outskirts of your woods. But
Yeah. Yep.
I don't have any rations, just so that you're aware.
I'll give you a yam.
Or a tomato.
Oh,
I
actually,
haven't-
I have 3 days rations. Hold on.
You punk. Fucking absolute.
I'll take it anyway, Dimbo, so I can have 3 days rations.
You absolute punk. Oh, actually, I do have. I actually still do have some rations. They're not all just yams, but the rations last way longer.
Also, I'd also like to go to the river and fill up my water skin.
Yeah, just the creek.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice. You can definitely do that.
Yeah, I'll do it
Yeah.
at the same time then.
It's like such a thin, shallow creek that you sort of have to lie the water skin down and just let the water sort of flow into it. But yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was going. What was I going to do? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a yam. For
Yeah.
you to eat. Here you go,
Thank you.
buddy, old pal.
Just looking around, I don't understand why elves choose to spend most of their time in places like this.
It's nice,
So barbaric.
pretty.
So.
It smells good. Not as good as the
Alright.
library, but
I suppose. There's no useful tools here. Just looking around, well, as soon as we find that cave, the sooner we can leave this place. I'd like to get back into a city if possible.
Hey, yeah. What? Back to a city?
I'd like to get back into some sort of city.
Oh yeah. Of course, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go over to the Trifers. We're gonna have a nice long stay. We're gonna learn some stuff. We're gonna come back with an army, hopefully. It's gonna be good.
England is my city. All
We'll
right.
see.
We'll see if England is your city.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna start tromping off, and we'll try and find this cave entrance.
Yeah. Okay. So first off, roll me a survival. You ideally want above a 12. One of you. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
So yeah. I'm gonna need, because of that roll, I'm gonna need a D20 from, I'm guessing, Dimble, because Dimble's the requisite D20.
Yes.
I am
roll
the
20.
requisite D20, and I got a 14.
All right.
Help me. I'm drowning. Like, shut the.
Okay. Which one of you is walking first?
Probably me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mostly because if it's Dimble, he'll die.
Yep.
So,
Okay. I'm going to need a dexterity check from you then.
that's fine.
All right. You put your foot down and you begin to hear this sort of like sound of something heavy dropping, and you immediately like step back just in
Bastard!
time to see like a snare on the ground like tighten up and then like get pulled into the air.
Yeah. Ha! Primitive. Keep your wits about you.
Looks like it's almost definitely goblin make.
Yeah.
And you guys continue on for like another 15 minutes or so.
Yeah. Watch your
And-
step, Dimble.
Yep. Probably could
And you
hurt me.
begin to hear sort of in the distance some sort of chatting, like jabbering. Sounds aggressive, almost argumentative, as if like two creatures are like snapping at each other.
Okay. Yep.
Follow.
Okay.
You're like,
Gashimatash.
I'm gonna sneak.
I'm
Alright.
gonna also sneak.
roll me stealth, Dimble.
Dimble.
I have disadvantage.
I need to carry you, Dimble. You're
As
not
you
the
begin sort of
stealthiest.
like making your way through the woods.
I have disadvantage. Do I wanna? Oh no, that's so useless. Yep. Oh shit!
Oh my gosh!
So well.
Yeah, dude.
All right, so now I'm gonna roll some things.
That moment
Yeah, you
Dimble
begin.
doesn't let you down, boy.
Yep.
You begin making. Did you roll like a 19?
18 and a 19.
18.
Yep.
Yeah, Jesus.
18 and a 19.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
So
okay,
glad.
let me have a look at these things. And let me roll without rolling off their character sheet.
Let me roll without rolling off the character sheet. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, you continue hearing the sounds and you follow it. And you begin to sort of hear the sort of argumentative chattering between these two creatures, and then you hear one deeper voice just go, "Gumashtada," and then the two voices instantly like silence. And you continue to make your way forwards. I'm assuming you guys are sort of following this, trying to get
Yeah,
sight
just
of
trying
it.
to get an eye,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
an eye on them.
I would like both of
literally.
you to roll me perception checks. You with disadvantage, Gideon. 15. Nice.
Depth.
Still pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Nat 20. All right. So just for the sake of this, I'm just going to organize a battle map up here, just so that you can, because
Okay.
you're on a Nat 20, you know exactly what's going on. You've
Sweet.
become aware that you're a character in a role-playing game at this point.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, you're just
Uh,
like. Now he's up at the battle map. Like, well, if we move here 5 feet, like,
We will have the
Well,
most
you've
optimal
moved 5
location.
Yes,
squares. 5 squares forward.
The fuck is a
Sure,
square?
Dimble. I don't understand your gnome speak.
Oh god.
So, you
I
see
do though.
Dimble as you peer around the corner, just out of like sheer curiosity for what is making this noise. You stick your head out a fair way from like behind a tree, and you see these creatures that seem to be harshly wrapped in sort of a mishmash of cloth, and they seem to be green-skinned reptilian creatures. One of them isn't wrapped in cloth and is instead actually wearing sort of metal garb with a buckler and spear, and he's the one who you just hear like muttering something in deep voice. And either of you speak Draconic, by the way?
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, no.
Okay.
I speak 6 languages, god damn it.
I don't.
Have any of your languages come in useful yet?
Orcish?
That's coming useful.
Yep.
Good. I'm glad
Me
for
too.
you.
And
too.
Gnomish, because we can speak
That's
to
true.
each other
That
without
is good.
people knowing.
Yes.
Yep. All right. So, I think you guys get to decide what to do. These things are moving slowly, like making their way through the woods. And this isn't as much of a clearing as it looks. It's just like this, so that you guys would be able to see it on a clear battle map, and it wouldn't just be trees everywhere.
Yeah.
Do they have anything in the way of marking symbology on them? Any kind of heraldry? Okay, so they're just wearing what they're wearing.
Yep.
Okay. Do I have any idea what, if you mentioned this, I'm sorry, what they are exactly?
Make me a nature check.
Okay. Elf?
I mean,
They're
I
not.
can
They're
do
not
it too.
elves.
No,
I can do it too, because I know. I mean, I can see them. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
We're both retarded, Dibble. Like,
Oh my god.
They're elves. No, they're something reptilian. You think they might be like dragonborn or those dragon people, but you're not sure. Like they seem smaller, like more sort of snappier. Their features seem thinner, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So you can't quite pin your finger on it.
Any idea what those might be, Gideon?
And they're just slowly moving away. And they're heading. I know this map is 1 second. They're heading like that direction, really.
Yeah.
So you guys would be like up here, but yeah.
how many could you handle?
Start thinking about the spells I have.
They continue moving away.
Yeah, let's I could probably take 2.
Yeah, Gideon's just looking at
Maybe
them
3.
like, I want their scales.
Okay. Well, if we want to
Add
do
them
something,
to Alder.
want to do something, we got to do it soon.
Aye. The one that isn't the big one with the shield leading at the bottom right.
All right.
Yeah. And I will, as he raises his crossbow. Can we do actions at the same time for surprise?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
This
cool.
is your surprise round.
Yeah.
So you're aiming for this one, Gideon?
Yes.
Cool. Let me just check. How much damage did you roll?
10.
All right. Just on the off chance that he survives this. 1 second. All right. No, like this one. As you bring up your crossbow and shoot a shot, the crossbow like seems to hit a chink between scales and just like go into its throat, and you hear just like, and it just like falls forwards. And the others like suddenly are on alert. But Dibble, you get your
I
action
wanted
at the same time.
to. Yeah, I wanted to do. Do I get an
slightly later because your dexterity
That's fine.
shit? But
Yeah,
you still
exactly.
get your action.
Do I get an action and a bonus action for this effectively?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
So in that case,
I'm just saying just because this is just because like if you had 5 decks I might allow it, but like Gideon goes slightly before you and he's fired a crossbow and it's hit them, so they're gonna like turn around.
I get something. Yeah. I'm going to not
It's not
point a
necessarily
finger.
the way the rules work. But
That's fine. I'm not going to point a finger, but I'm going to look at the armored one, and it doesn't need to look at me or understand me, but I'm going to shout, "Drop!" and command it.
Alrighty.
Oh, I just rolled the best initiative I've ever rolled, Dimble.
10 out of 10.
We're gonna be fine.
Watch me beat you with a -2.
I wouldn't be surprised. Because I literally
Roasted.
just rolled a 2.
Fucking roasted.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so you shout, "Drop!" And it turns around and shouts at you in Draconic.
Okay. Cool. Ah, crap.
So let's roll some initiatives.
Yep.
You guys have.
By the
Yep.
way, when I shot it in the neck and it went straight through so easily, I look mildly disappointed.
Yeah, as one might imagine.
They're not as useful
Useful.
as I would have
Yeah,
hoped.
yeah.
Dimble, you
Hey.
get your action immediately afterwards. So, what would you like
Nice.
to do?
Yeah. Yeah. So as soon as I realized that shit didn't work, I got
Where are you on the map, Dimble?
I'm right here.
Where?
Okay.
Oh, we're over there. That's all
Apparently. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was moving them. I was moving them further and further away as you were talking. So
Yeah.
you would have been closer.
Yeah, I'm going to use my action to brandish my shield, and then my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon. And I'd like to put it right there. Right in front of that
Alrighty.
sucker. Because it's a
1
60-foot
second.
range.
I just need to make a slight correction to this battle map. So
Yep.
just bear with me.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
No, it's
Shen's like looking around, like, what did you do?
What have you done? Oh, nice.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll drop the spell. And yeah, I'd like to attack him. And
Alrighty.
fail.
Yeah.
Nah, not use inspiration. That's fine.
Alrighty. Yeah. What is your
Hammer.
Oh yeah, it's like a hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this hammer swings around and the creature brings up its sort of buckler and the hammer just like glances off of it as it sort of like yells over and points to you. He's like, "Go smarter, door."
Uh-oh.
I need to add you back onto initiative. I don't know what happened, Gideon.
Oh, you deleted the one that his initiative was attached to.
Did I?
The icon.
I
of him
did.
down here.
Oh, Gideon did.
Mm.
There you go.
I didn't delete one. I just moved it.
Okay.
There you are.
Yeah, there we go. So you are before that one. Yeah. So it shouts over. Is that your turn?
Yes. I'm not gonna move.
Cool. So, yeah, these things are going to turn around. Give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating?
One looks off straight like, where are...
Its sheet was in the way of me turning it. God damn it!
Where am
I?
Yeah, just help me.
And let's see how far away from you these guys are. Too
Like
far
we're just
away.
murdering these creatures for no reason. We're gonna let them walk, but it's all good.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, they would have hurt. They would have hurt us,
So,
right?
It's gonna move to there.
Difference between us and good characters. We'll just. Kill
Oh wait, sorry, I moved that one too far.
Well, they're useful to us. They're just beasts.
Yeah.
So
As
yeah,
if hunting a deer.
It looks
Right.
over, and this one is also gonna run towards you. By the way, just let me know if this music is too loud, since it's new.
It's not. It's good though.
I don't hear
Yeah.
it yet.
Don't you? I'm definitely gonna have to stop it and start it then, because this
Nope,
should be
I
loud.
got it.
Okay, never mind. Well, it's stop and starting anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, they're all of them. Let me just check the range on this. All of them are going to make sling attacks towards you, Gideon,
All right, bring it.
because you are the one who has shot and killed their friend. 1.
That will hit. That will not. That
Alright.
will not.
1 hit, dealing 5 bludgeoning damage as a rock just sort of like pelts you in the sort of it probably hits you on like the temple.
Bastard.
Imbecile.
Yes. And that is their turn. Gideon, you've been pelted by a rock. You've been pelted
bastard.
by a rock.
Gonna
Oh,
shoot
wow.
at the one straight across from me.
Okay, that will hit.
Am I getting these with disadvantage every attack?
Oh no, sorry. That one is with disadvantage. What was your previous one? Yeah, the previous one would hit. That one doesn't hit. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
Yeah, sorry, I forgot that you have disadvantage on range attacks. Yeah, that
that's
misses.
why I reminded you. Otherwise, I could
Thank
have
you,
just
my boy.
roasted all of these creatures. All
Thank
right.
you, my
So yeah. So I
You have your
missed.
movement and your bonus action if you want to use it.
What is over this direction?
Basically, like all of this is trees. So in this direction, there is probably behind you there is a sort of felled tree that is slowly like the wood is rotting away, and around that are like roots and other trees and bushes and such.
Yeah. So seeing that my my crossbow is like not the best way for me to be attacking these things, I'm going to jump behind a log.
Okay. Yep. You do that. You don't take the hide action, but we'll say that you have a half cover.
I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Cool.
Ninjato.
This guy.
Mhm.
Let me just check. So he is going to. So he turns around. And he's going to like swing. First, he's going to swing at this sort of floating weapon in front of him, and then like it just passes through.
Yeah.
He just like mutters something to himself like "Gosh, you fly," and begins heading towards you. And he points as he gets here. He points at you, Dimble,
Yeah.
and he just yells "Kishalo!" And he's going to throw a spear at you.
Yep. Saw that coming, but I have
Wait, let me just check something.
not terrible AC now, so.
Okay, he's going to throw a spear at you with disadvantage.
Okay.
So that's an 8.
Nope.
So you are solid. And Dimble,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
My turn, yeah. So. Haha! Yep, I will move it 20. I can take my bonus action before my action, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So, I want to move this 20 feet, whack him again. Try to whack him again. Let's see if I can.
Roll me that good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Randy.
Smack, motherfucker!
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking
That'll
about.
hit.
Spiritual
That'll
weapon.
hit, boy.
I
You
guess
are my
roll some
favorite
damage.
weapon.
Smack that Roast.
Like it
Okay.
lets out a little yelp,
Yeah.
an excited yelp.
All right. So so your hammer comes around, and this time because its back is facing it, just basically like slams directly down onto its tail, and you hear like a crunch as it just like it doesn't like yelp, but it's just like Gah!
Wrecked.
Ha! Can you?
And you have your action?
Yeah. Would you mind moving the token for it?
Yes. Sorry.
Can you?
There we go.
Function. So, now. Yeah, now I'm going to, let's just fuck some shit up. Let's... Does he have more spears on him?
Yeah, he has 2 more.
Okay, do I have a good, like, line of sight to hit him with a
They
ranged
seem to
attack?
be more like javelins than spears, but yeah.
Okay, let me check something quickly. Oh, okay, sweet, yeah, actually, I'm going to, after doing that, I'm gonna be like, yeah! Then I'm gonna jump behind the same log that Gideon's behind.
Okay.
Just to here.
Yeah, you have 3/4 cover as you're just like...
Yeah, and I would like to just kind of like peek over the corner, like, yeah, guiding bolts at this sucker.
Alrighty.
Let's
Roll me that.
do it.
Wait.
Huh?
Special weapons first level, right?
Second, guiding bolt is first.
You can't. Oh, okay.
Is that okay? Or
Yeah, we'll say so.
okay, that's
Yeah.
I was curious about that. Okay, I know it's one spell of level 1 or higher, and then another spell of level 1 or a cantrip. That's what I thought. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
Pew!
fine. That's fine.
Against
I
him?
wasn't sure how it worked with actions and reactions, to be honest. So you're fixing that on him.
Yes.
A 16 would hit, but he raises his shield and straight up like the guiding bolt that's about to hit him like glances off as it sort of like flies skyward instead.
Rats.
Nice.
Sort of, like blinding shine of light.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's got that
But
parry.
you,
boy.
That's me.
You know that he sort of like moved extra quick to do that.
Okay.
Got that
Alright.
parry, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys, and they were pointed towards you. So Dimble, they're going to run at you.
Okay.
Half cover, Dimble. Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna try to hit me in melee, then that doesn't really matter. This is some good music.
Yeah, this
Very
one's going
good.
to. This one back here is going to move over to here, turn, and he's going to try and hit you with a sling. The other two are going to try and just like pull out small daggers they have at their side, and just try and stab them into you.
Okay.
So this one is against you. Let me just check something.
Uh-oh. Do they have pack?
It has advantage.
Oh
Yep.
boy. Okay.
I just checked to see if that worked with range attacks. It just says an attack roll. So.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you
that
take
was the
8.
sling. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you take 8 from the sling.
Luckily,
Oh!
it was a sling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
I mean, they do roughly the same. And then the two guys with the daggers are going to try and hit you as well, also with advantage.
Yep.
So that's 17.
Yep.
Okay, and a.
Oh no.
Wow, I keep nat 20.
We die by kobolds today.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that die by kobolds.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Okay.
They don't have
And
18 dex more. They just have proficiency in their weapon.
give me that crit. Oh baby, I'm down.
Oh boy, it's the Dimble surprise.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
Dimble
God.
special.
At this point, it's South Park. It's like, oh my god, they killed Dimble.
Yeah, but he
You
comes back every
bastards!"
episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every single episode you're down. Okay, well, I'm just gonna look over at Dimble like, gods, bastard Dimble. Like,
Yeah, it's one of them is just like stabbing it repeatedly, like into his sort of like mid area.
Yeah.
How much HP are you down by the way?
Like negative? Or
Yeah.
or what? Oh, over so my max is 18. I was at 10 after the sling. I took another 12. So I'm negative 2 technically.
Okay. I'm just saying if you would have like any lasting injury, but
Okay.
-2 is fine.
Okay, cool. Because of the crits. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's the one right across from me.
The one directly in front, this guy?
Yeah.
Yes. 7 will down it. As you swing your rapier down and just like you sorry, you don't swing your rapier. You thrust your rapier forwards and it just goes through the chest. You think you might have just pierced directly through its heart as it just like looks at you and it's just like falls to its side.
Yeah, and then I'll action surge. I'm gonna kill the other one on top of Dimble.
That will just hit and will also kill it.
Yeah, so just imagine like I just jump up from the log, just like, whoosh, like
Yeah.
filthy creatures.
You stab one, jump up on the log, and then like stab down into the other one, and you get it like through like the sort of collarbone area on a human, like down into probably its lung. As it starts, like,
And I'm
gasping for
going
breath.
to run this direction, and if
Okay.
there's any sort of bush or tree, I'm gonna hide in it because I'm just running over this way, and then I'll
you've
run
used
up
both
here.
your actions, so you can't meta-wise use the hide action, but yeah.
Well, I'm not trying
I'll say
to. I'm not
you
trying
have.
to meta. I'm just running.
Oh
this
no.
direction.
I'm saying meta-wise, you can't take like the hide
Mechanically.
action.
Yeah. I'm not planning on doing like hide.
mechanically.
I just want to run through
Yeah.
the tree line. Like I'm just running this way so that.
Yeah, cool. That's fine. You'll have some like obscurity from range attacks.
Yeah. Well, you better roll a 20, Dimble, because it's me versus Big Beastie over here.
All right. So this guy is gonna come on over.
I love being fighters, dude.
This guy walks over and he just like points at you and goes "Borata!" and pulls his second of his 3 spears, and he's gonna try and throw it at you. This time without disadvantage. One-handed because he's throwing it.
It most definitely hit.
Oh shit!
Bring it. You're
Why
doing
can't
the
I
best
roll?
roll.
The like last 2 sessions have just been stupid rolls.
Yeah, you've been
Holy
roasting.
moly.
You've been roasting.
Okay, could have been worse. Could have been way worse.
That's about average.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take 8 piercing as this spear basically like sticks into your shoulder, and you're like, God, bastard!
Yeah. Just I'll have your head.
Part of you is happy because you were so disappointed in these creatures when it started, and now look at you.
Yeah.
All right,
They
Dimble. Oh my God!
incapacitated my
If you guys died to kobolds,
I don't mean to kill him. Is that the only attack he gets? That the dragon shield?
yes.
Okay, cool.
Let me double
Dex
check.
I don't
save,
think they get
'cause-
double attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
only attack
Cool.
They're not like bandit captains.
No, I was just wondering because it swung at my spiritual weapon. I guess that was just it, like testing it. So death save. Oh boy!
Oh, no, that was its reaction.
Oh boy!
Yeah, death save sick. All right, that's 1 fail.
Sick indeed.
I'm not gonna lie, these guys probably would have kept stabbing you, so it's a good thing Gideon roasted them beforehand. This guy, before pack tactics is ensued, is gonna come up and try and stab you, Gideon. I'm rolling so
That'll
well.
hit. That'll hit me.
That's
Rolling so
ridiculous.
Have I rolled below 10?
He's got a lot of
I mean,
health.
on the first few, I did. Yeah,
Gideon's got a lot of health,
fortunately,
thankfully.
6 piercing.
Ooh!
That's a lot of
That's
damage.
the most he could have done.
Yep. All right, Gideon.
All right, so I'm going to just swat at this thing as if it was a fly.
Yes.
So I'd like to cut its head off, if possible, and just so
You're
that I'm
using a
looking at the
rapier.
other-
Yeah, that's
That's true. I have a
fine.
rapier.
They have weedy necks. Essentially, what you do is you stab directly through the center of the neck, and then just like rip your rapier to the side, and it just slices the side, and the head falls like limp and on just being held like only on the ligaments, and then like falls to the side and like rolls off.
And then I'm gonna use second wind.
Good plan.
To move away, if you want to move like 30 feet away, you just move down just to represent the distance, and I will move him. Because I'm assuming you're just going to run a straight line, which would be this way, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I will move.
Oh.
I'm just going to move you guys. Actually, I'm going to move you guys like over here.
You
So
lie.
yeah,
Honestly, I have not rolled poorly on that
No,
once.
no, never.
Yeah, you've been really, really lucky for the second wind. Nice.
Rat bastard.
Yeah. So, well, the
So-
thing is, I'm not gonna run from this creature.
Yep. And this guy is going to come up to you, and he's going to try and hit you twice. So yeah, he brings around his spear with one hand. First attack, 13.
That will
Misses.
miss.
Second attack, 5. Misses, as he just like
Wow.
is mostly focusing on his defense with his shield and is trying to like poke at you from behind it. He's like, Go Mata! And you see he's like glancing behind him. Himself. Jim will give me a death save.
Yep. So before I make this, it probably won't
Please
change.
don't die, Dimble.
No, yeah,
like
I know.
your character
I can
so
use
much.
inspiration on death saves, right? Because
Yes.
I have not used it yet. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't need to use it on that.
Cool.
So yeah.
Yeah,
So
if possible. if
just
possible,
before you
let
roll a
me
nat
know.
one.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Alright.
All right. Let's go, Gideon. Fuck
Gideon.
him up.
You're welcome
Gross.
to attack if you want. 17 will
You can parry it.
will hit.
Shit.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Dirty.
Yeah, as you stab into like his shoulder, blood starts sort of pooling down his metal armor. All right, is that you?
That's me. That's all I got.
All right, he's going to try and attack you twice.
I used all my fighter tricks. For now.
Trixie.
Okay,
I'm like so good with that second win though, dude. It's
I
like every
know.
time. It's just like,
Oh.
whoo!
Ooh.
That will hit, and that will not.
Okay.
Cool. So 2 damage. As it basically just like nicks your cheek as you like move to one side and dodging it mostly. Dimble death
Sad.
save.
Sad. Okay.
Yes!
Cool.
10 makes it.
Yep.
So just look at
Good
this
eye.
creature.
So you're 2 to 1, right?
Dimble's such a survivor. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, rapier.
Roasted.
Wrong.
Get 20 damage, my boy.
9 more damage. Nice. Yeah, as you once again get another strike, it seems to hit a vital area. But this thing seems to be resilient either by the death of its friends or by some form of, dragons are like arrogant and sort of resilient in that similar sort of way. This particular one seems to have sort of more of a fire in its eyes than the other ones who look more beady and sort of dumb.
Yeah.
So it's going to try and attack you twice.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord. Oh!
Wait. On
That's
the
tragic.
first one.
See what happens.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
imagining
Yeah,
misses
he, like-
against Gideon because I always feel like it's him just gracefully just sort of dodging out of the way, like as this tall, lanky thing.
Yeah, he goes to like stab into you with his spear, and he like loses grip as you get this like gut stab onto him, but he grabs the spear just by like the handle of it and like, yanks it back to him, and yeah. that's his turn. So, Dimble, death save.
Yep. And net.
one.
Net.
Okay, cool. So you are stable. Roll me a d4.
Yeah. This should be great. If Gideon somehow dies here, that would be terrible.
Alrighty.
All right, you're not gonna die though.
So 1.5 hours. Gideon.
Just die.
Just-
Fuck.
Oh no.
All right. Now it's time for you to roll that. It's going to not that I haven't been rolling well. So it's going to try and attack you twice, Gideon. I like that all the shitty ones rolled well.
I know. What is happening?
What is
like
this?
The boss
What the fuck
like,
is this? Yeah, right.
People around me because I was
Uh-oh.
big.
Yeah, this time, like he goes to stab at you, and you've just like worn him down, and his spear gets stuck in the ground. He like yanks it back out, but he loses his second attack. So, Gideon.
Fuck me, dude.
Oh.
I'm not going to
Sorry,
take your
did
inspiration
I?
either because we might
Oh
need
no,
it.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is you. Right, good.
Yep.
12 will miss.
Yeah,
So
I'm not going to
it's,
take. Just we'll save the inspiration for later.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll miss.
All right.
Have you? Oh, I'll give you your inspiration if you ever want to use it.
No. We don't need it right now.
Piercing. You say
We'll
six
see.
piercing is this is
Like-
as he sort of like
We'll see.
jabs in, jabs out quickly, but it's just like a light wound in between
Yeah.
2 ribs.
Yeah, I'm sort of taking this as I could be striking him in vital spots, but I'm sort of like, I don't want to break there. I don't want to break there. This is a nice specimen, so I'm kind of looking at where I can kill it. Like,
Yeah. This one's also bigger than the others. The others should really be like smaller. They're like the same size as like roughly a goblin.
Oh wow.
Yeah, nice 23.
Oh no.
roll me that damage, please. There we go. There
Oh.
we go. Beautiful.
5, nice. Yeah, you get another stab in, but it doesn't cut too deep, and this creature is still attacking.
Fight me, boy. That will miss.
He throws his shield to one side and takes a spear
Nice.
in 2 hands and thrusts it forwards.
That
And
will
misses.
Gross.
Yeah. All right, Gideon.
Tragic.
Clumsy creature. Just die.
That will hit.
Keeps like not letting me roll damage immediately after. There we go.
Eh?
7, nice. yeah. You get a stab like through its probably like directly through its like sort of in between its collarbones.
Yeah.
And it sort of like pushes itself onto your blade and is going to try and stab you from
Ooh.
being on its blade.
Ooh. Oh.
Miss.
Uh-oh.
That'll hit.
Oh.
Take 3. God, he's rolling.
So
bad.
statistically, this thing should have killed me,
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
but like I have no fear right now because
I mean, he's not
getting-
he's not got a great to hit, and you've got like 15 AC. So,
God
nice.
fucking damn it.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. It pulls itself off of your rapier, and you like go to swing at it, but it like comes back, like it sort of like ducks under and comes back to like stab at you from
Yeah.
underneath.
Oh my god.
Roasted.
Oh my fucking god.
Gideon.
Yeah, it
Just
can't hit
fumble-
me, but I'm
fumbles
apparently
it.
rolling terribly. I shouldn't be bad.
There you go.
18 will hit,
This'll
and
do
it's
it.
on 1 HP. So How do you kill this in your amazing battle versus this creature?
I would
shit.
like to like just sort of dodge to the side and stab, but nick very shallowly in its stomach area to spill all its guts, like just right across. They all spill out onto the ground as I sidestep him.
Nice. Yeah. So you just like stab very shallowly, and then like take the sort of, because the rapier is still sharp on like its edges, just like wrench that across its stomach, so that it like begins to split open, and it sort of like falls down onto its knees. Just looks over at one of the other one of the kobold that's like died next to it, and just sort of like falls limply with its sort of innards becoming outards as its sort of eyes grow milky as it's sort of staring at its companion kobold. And with that, I think we're going to take a break because we're 15 minutes overdue for one.
Yep, I like it.
So,
Well
I'm
done.
going to go refresh my drink, and I will be
Mall
right
Cop,
back.
I'm wearing leather armor. I'm wearing leather armor. I'm a dex fighter, so I don't wear heavy stuff. If you look at my stats right there, there's a lot of
Lot
like
to
my
look
dex
at.
is my highest stat, so.